Now, Israel has announced renewed ground operations in Gaza and issued what it called a last warning for Gazans to return Israeli hostages and remove Hamas from power. Now, earlier this week, Israeli forces conducted the deadliest wave of airstrikes since the start of a truce in January. According to Gaza Civil Defense Agency, at least 470 people have been killed in the enclave since Israel resumed the large-scale airstrikes. The Israeli military has said that it has begun targeted ground operations in the central and southern Gaza Strip to expand the security perimeter and create a partial buffer between the north and the south. As Israel keeps up its renewed bombardment following a ceasefire breakdown, long lines of fleeing civilians have filled the roads of Gaza. Families with young children were seen leaving northern Gaza for areas further south after the Israeli army urged Gazans to evacuate.
How long will this situation continue? We're sick and tired of it. They say we're resilient. We're not resilient. We're dying. We're dying on this earth. Let them exterminate us and relieve us. We're tired. How much longer will this go on?
Despite global condemnation over ending the ceasefire, Israel has warned Gazans that what is coming will be more difficult. Israeli Defense Minister Israel Katz has also asked them to return the hostages and remove Hamas, saying that other options will open up if they do, including the possibility of leaving for other places in the world for those who want to.
Take the advice of the U.S. President, Donald Trump. Return the hostages and get rid of Hamas, and will open new opportunities, including leaving to other places in the world for whoever wants to. The alternative is complete destruction and devastation.
Meanwhile, thousands of Israeli protesters marched towards Jerusalem, calling for the return of Gaza hostages and safeguarding of democracy. Israeli police dispersed crowds with water cannons as protesters demonstrated against Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu and his government. Thousands of marching Israelis stopped at Netanyahu's residence, but the entrance was blocked by the police. The decision to resume the war with hostages still held in Gaza has added fresh momentum to anti-government rallies. Hamas is still holding 59 hostages, including 24 who are believed to be alive. Protesters say the current administration is continuing the conflict for political reasons. Amid the unrest, Netanyahu visited an undercover unit base in the West Bank and received an operational briefing from the unit's commander. Netanyahu said that as Israel wages an intense war against Hamas in Gaza, they're aware of the possibility that another, larger and more intense front could be opened in the West Bank. For latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.